I don't think I even told you that last Friday I volunteered at the food pantry on campus, and the reason that's relevant is because today I feel like I've signed myself up to so many things and I feel a bit more myself again. I'm just like signing myself up to everything I can and feeling very happy about it. Today, me and Sarah walked to a little shopping village because I had to buy sports clothes because sports clubs start this week, and it's been a very nice day. It's so hot though. And this morning I picked up some t-shirts because I joined this like sports support club where you get slightly better seats at some of the football games and you get t-shirts for joining. Here's one from 2020 because they didn't give them out last year, but here's the one from this year, which is so cool. I might wear it tomorrow. Wow, and it's got all the sports stadiums on the back of it. I love that they give out free t-shirts here. I have 4 NC State t-shirts so far.
Okay, now you're just going to get me explaining to you what's happening in these clips and videos. I went to a something in a mug party where you get a free mug. My mug says, work hard, play hard, don't forget to have fun, Einstein, and I love it. And on Monday morning, I went to the gym bright and early and got a bagel with cream cheese. Afterwards, I just walked on a treadmill for ages. Then sitting outside in the evening, my favourite thing to do. We went to a sororities fair and learnt about sororities at the uni. I might join one, we'll see. Went to a cool dining hall with that on the ceiling, and this Instagram page, oh my god. So people just submit photos that they've taken of strangers getting glasses of milk at the dining halls, and every time I go up for a glass of milk, I'm so nervous that someone's going to be secretly taking a photo of me. What's wrong with drinking milk? There's absolutely nothing. And then my history textbook arrived. It's quite interesting, and I'm going to hand you back to me. Guys, there's not much to update you on this week because I've been feeling under the weather. You can probably hear it in my voice that I've not been feeling the best the last couple of days. I don't think it's COVID, but I'm just not at the top of my game, so I've mostly just been going to classes, keeping my head down, getting my work done, and recovering. Today is just like a big work day. There was the first Italian club meeting this morning, and I was so excited for it, but I didn't go because I can barely talk in English, quietly, never mind in Italian, over the sounds of a cafe. So yeah, not much is happening this week because I am just staying in as much as I can. But today is a big work day because next weekend we get Monday off, which is like Labor Day weekend. So me and my roommate are going to Richmond in Virginia for the whole weekend, which means I won't have time to do work next weekend. It means I need to get ahead of it this weekend. That's basically what's going on at the moment. I'll keep you updated if anything exciting happens, but I don't think it will. I'm just literally trying to get through my work. The next day, they held a discussion about free speech and cancel culture, linking to the cancellation theme for this week in the basement. Here's the basement. I don't think I've shown you before. It was very nice, good discussion. They gave us chips or crisps. The milk machines were out when I went. It was so sad. And then, on Saturday, we went to an open football practice. So the first football match is coming up this week, and I met so many people. Right, so when I say football, I really mean American football, and it's so big here. Like, the first match is this Thursday coming, and this was, like, their first practice in the actual stadium, so I went with a load of exchanges. I'm going to put on the screen where all of these people are from, but I pretty much met all of these people for the first time at that open practice. I just, like, put a message on our exchange group chat to see if anyone wanted to come along, and all these people came along, which was so nice and so good to just meet some new people, you know. And then finally, we're caught up to Sunday. I saw a hummingbird outside the library, and I pretty much spent the whole day in the library with my neighbour in my halls because, as I said earlier, I do not have time to work next weekend, so the work all needs to be done this week. The library is so stunning, and the desk that I was at had a lovely view of the lake and the rivers. Also interesting. Sunday afternoon, I got this message and like an email from campus police being like, avoid these streets, there's a situation, but it's all under control. And so there actually wasn't an active shooter, and just before I tell you the story, I'm okay, everyone that I know is okay. As far as I know, there wasn't actually an active shooter. A bomb threat was called in, so there were evacuations and things. But it was just strange because all of the American people that I talked to were not weirded out by it or like stressed by it. People were still going out to the student union to like pick up their food orders, and we're not near the place that this was happening, but we're only like a few streets away, and I was quite like shaken by it because it's all been a bit of a laugh, like coming to America, obviously there are guns about, but this is the first time where I've like heard of an incident. And yeah, it was just a bit of a wake-up call that like gun violence is actually a thing in America, and I just need to keep my wits about me. But it was weird the differences in reaction. Sorry, I got cut off there, but yeah, it was weird just seeing the difference in reaction from like American people who were like, yeah, I wouldn't go near it, but I'm not like worried, and me who was like, why are people even outside? Why is everyone not locked in their rooms? So interesting. First major like culture clash, I guess, living in America. This week's been a bit quieter because I've been ill, but exciting stuff coming up.